This sequence is designed to help you release upper body tension from breastfeeding and from holding baby. So let's go ahead and start seated in hero's pose. You'll sit on your feet or find a prop to make you more comfortable. Just roll your shoulders out a couple of times, backwards and then forwards. And we'll start with a side body stretch. So on an inhalation, reach your arm up and overhead. Using your opposite hand for support, you can press the rib cage open, spin your chest open, turn your gaze up. Last breath. Return to center and switch. Inhale, big reach. Big breath. Good, and let it go. Eagle arms. Take your arms out nice and wide, open heart, pressing the hands back. And then we'll wrap one arm on top, cross at the elbows, and then again at the wrists. If that's too much for you, you can just hold the shoulders here. And on your inhale, lift the elbows up slightly. On your exhale, press them forward and downward very gently. You feel there in the tops of the shoulders, behind the shoulder blades. One more breath. Good, and we go to the other side. So arms open nice and wide, inhale. Exhale, wrapping the opposite way at the elbows and then at the wrists. 2 breaths. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, gently press. And when you release, relax your shoulders and then big breath in. We'll reach the arms up and hold opposite elbow here so that you make a frame above your head and get a good grip on the elbows. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears and then create some resistance in your upper body as if you were trying to separate the frame. Heart is lifted, lungs are open. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Sweep the arms down and inhale, arms back up again. We'll catch our frame the opposite way, the unusual way. Sit nice and tall. Feel the curves in your spine. Create some resistance in your arms. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. And release. Arms down. Shoulders relax. We'll change our position a little bit. Come into hands and knees, tabletop position. Stacking the knees directly underneath your hips, and then start to walk your hands out in front of you as far as you can go, melting down through your chest and your chin. Keep the hips nice and lifted. If you feel more supported here, you can tuck your toes underneath. Take a couple nice deep breaths, releasing tension as you exhale. Final moment here. From this place, we'll scooch forward on our mat into a Sphinx pose. So you're lying on your belly, supported by the elbows underneath your shoulders, and lengthen back through the legs. Draw your heart forward through the arms. It's very subtle. Elbows draw back. Breathe into the center of your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Good. A little twist. Take your gaze over one shoulder, and when you do that, feel the shoulder blades slide down the back towards the back pocket. Good. Facing forward. Inhale. Exhale to turn your gaze in the opposite direction. Very good. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. We'll lower all the way down and take your arms out into a wide T shape. Palms are facing downward. And bring one hand in to help you. We'll press off and roll over onto the side of our body. And then top foot can step back behind. And then you can open through the hip, open through the knee. Yes, your other hand is free. You can use it as a pillow to rest your head. Stay a couple breaths. Inhale. Exhale, releasing tension. Remember, this time is for you and for you alone. One more breath here. When you're satisfied, roll back onto your belly, reach your arms out. So arms reaching straight out from your shoulders. And we'll go to the other side. Use the hand to help you press up and roll over. Good. Rest the head. Find a place where you can be here comfortable for a moment. Eyes closed. Easy breathing. Good. Rolling back onto your belly. Reach one arm forward out in front of you for something like a dancer pose, but on our belly. Opposite arm reaches back to catch the foot behind. At first, just draw the heel in towards your seat. And then you can press the foot into the palm of your hand. Start to lift up. Deep breath. On your exhale, we'll lower down and switch. A nice quad stretch. And then start to open into your back bend, pressing the foot into the hand, heart lifts, maybe the leg lifts. Look up. Exhale, lower down. Good. And then just make a little pillow to rest your head, forehead on the back of the hands. Breath is in your low belly space to release any tension in your low back space. When you feel that your body and your breath have settled, we'll use our hands to help us press all the way back into child's pose. Take your knees wide in child's pose to the edges of your mat. Stretch your arms out long. Let your forehead rest on the mat. You can gently massage. Applying slight pressure in between the brows is quite soothing for your system. Breathing up and down the spine, inhaling, exhaling. Good. Energizing when we breathe into the back of the body, inhale. Exhaling from the center of the heart, relax. You can remain in this place for as long as you need. Very well done. Namaste.